Head coach Jason Bakoulis, a bit of a miracle here on senior night. I'm going to tell you something right now, coach. I've been doing high school sports for about 10 years with game day. This is not only one of the best high school games I've seen, but one of the best football games I've ever seen. Talk about what it feels to be part of the big victory at the end.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the reason why, you say it's the best game is you got two great programs. I mean, Killingly, you got to give them all the credit. They're the staple of this conference. They've been doing it week in, week out, year after year. Coach Neal does a phenomenal job. For our guys to come away with a win, I mean, it goes back to what we demand from them every day. One rep at a time, and you move on to the next. And just proud of every single one of our players and our coaches for believing in that and practicing it every day.
They had two drives in the third quarter and the fourth quarter, over 9 minutes apiece. Does it get frustrating as a staff to sit there and watch them chew up that kind of clock?
Yeah, you try to find adjustments, but at the end of the day, you just got to allow the players to do what they do and not over-confuse them. And, our defensive staff put a lot of time into that film and just stayed with their trust in the players. And the guys came up when they needed to and got the stops when they needed to.
Now, you're not down to your second-string quarterback. You're down to your third-string quarterback. Talk about the process to coach him up and get him in a position to make some plays, because you got some playmakers out there. But talk about what it took to get him there.
Well, it started from day one. As soon as that kid came in the program, and he played quarterback last year. And every day in practice, we don't look at it as a third-string quarterback who just sits and watches practice every day.
You told me that in the preseason, too. You said we got a couple of guys here.
Yeah, we got guys. If your title is a quarterback, then you could play quarterback in any moment. So we prepare those guys if they're going to play, whether you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior.
Now, with this big schedule, one of the toughest in the state, now it's one of the goals coming into the year to win the ECC Large. And what does it mean, this game mean to do that?
Oh, this game's huge, but, it's just, again, an opportunity to go against a huge program in Killingly, a successful program in Killingly, and to be able to come out with a victory is a big win for these guys in this program.
I mean, and the play call, the hook and lateral at the end, I mean, who comes up with that and how does it all come together?
That's our offensive staff. These guys, they have a lot of fun with the guys. They make it fun to play offense and exciting, and that's just part of our everyday stuff. That wasn't drawn up. That wasn't put in the sand. That's an everyday work.
Not putting in the sand like something I would do, but listen, not only one of the best high school football games I've ever seen, but one of the best football games I've ever seen. So this is the reason why you coach, is it not?
Yeah, it's the absolute love of it. The love of the game and just the guys, the excitement, and see the players like this, the coaches like this is why we do it.
Hey, what a huge win tonight by NFA. Coach, good luck the rest of the way. Stay healthy, huh?
Thanks, appreciate it. We will.